Chapter 8, in which Queen Fidget Widget High Ash gives a party and we say goodbye to Fadzie. It was Fadzie's last day in Fidget Forest. Fadzie was moving on somewhere new to Nigeria in Africa. It's somewhere new to all of us, but it is not new for Fadzie. It is her old hometown where all her parents and her friends live, and she wants to be back there with them. Everyone was very pleased to welcome the new fidget, Ready Ash, and to say goodbye to the old fidget, Fadzie, although they were very sad as well. Fadzie had a speech all ready for them, and as it was too cold to do the party outside, Queen Fidget Widget High Ash organised it for Fadzie for it to be in Fadzie's house. So Fadzie woke up that morning and got all organised. She knew that all she had to do was have breakfast and make herself look all ready, because Queen Fidget Widget High Ash was organising all the rest, all the party food, all the cakes and the chocolate, ready for all the fidgets. Soon, all the fidgets came knocking at the door all at once. Queen Fidget Widget High Ash had gathered them in a line, and they had all come in at once, ready for the party, all talking and chattering at once, which was very impolite, but wasn't on this particular occasion. They all sat round a big, massive table, everyone giving Fadzie a hug and a present. Fadzie was very pleased with her present. From Queen Fidget Widget High Ash, she got a little photograph of all the fidgets so that she could put it in her wall, on her wall at her new house, and it would help her to remember them. From Fidget Squidget, she got a bar of soap. Might be useful in the bathroom when she's having a bath and making herself look all nice and clean. May be useful for special occasions. From Shannon, she got a letter saying, "I will miss you very much, Fadzie, but I hope you will come and visit us." And she got a notebook where she can write all her notes in and a pen to go with it. From Fidget Widget High Ash, she got a big clock to help her tell the time, a clock that she could put on her bedroom wall. It could even be a special alarm clock, and she could set it to go off in the mornings before she wakes up. From Amanda, she got a massive magic wand, because that's what Fadzie had been asking for ages and ages. Sasha was going to get her that, but Amanda had beat her to it. So instead, Sasha got her some little candles, some candles that she can light in the morning when she wakes up. Then, from Ready Ash, she got a little toy penguin. Ready Ash loves penguins. And from Asha and Fidget Widget See the Ash and Natasha, she got toys too. Then she got a card written with all the names of the fidgets in it who were going to miss her too much. Everybody crowded round, and then Queen Fidget Widget High Ash asked them to sit down for a little bit. Shannon, who was very upset to see Fadzie go, sat down next to her and chatted to her. "What's your new house like?" she asked. "Very good," said Fadzie. Very good. I'm actually quite looking forward to moving in, and I've got lots of people living in the house with me." "Really?" said Shannon. "That's amazing." They carried on talking for a long time until Queen Fidget Widget High Ash decided she was going to do a speech, and she rung the bell to tell the fidgets to be silent. fidgets knew when Queen Fidget Widget High Ash rung the bell that they had to stop talking and listen to what Queen Fidget Widget High Ash had to say. Right then, said Queen Fidget Widget High Ash, we are all here for a sad reason, but also a celebration. We are here because Fadzie is going to Africa. She's going back to Nigeria where her friends live. We are very, very sad to see her go. We are also very, very happy, and we hope she will come and visit us soon. Queen Fidget Widget High Ash continued. We are also here to celebrate the welcome of our new fidget, Ready Ash, who has come to replace Fadzie. Ready Ash is a little bit young and full of energy and exploring herself, but I'm sure that when Ready Ash gets to know the place, she will be very, very active. Asha and Fidget Widget Seedy Ash and Natasha have said very kindly that they will look after her because they are also young fidgets and they want the best for her. But Ready Ash is really enjoying herself. We have a card for Fadzie that we have written with our name on it, and Fadzie has got a present from each and every one of us. She will be well missed, and we hope that she has enjoyed her time in Fidget Forest, even though there has been some bad times. And I am now going to hand over to Fadzie, who would like to say a little something. Fadzie stood up, feeling quite nervous. She had her speech written down for her, but she was still very nervous. She took the microphone off Queen Fidget Widget High Ash, shivered a little, and then looked closely at Sasha. Is it alright if I say about me and you? She whispered. You say what you like, said Sasha. It's your leaving party. We're doing this for you. Don't worry about me. I'll get over it. So Fadzie spoke. Well, me and Sasha have had some very tough times and we somehow don't get on. But then other times, me and Sasha are very good friends. I understand I have been a bit unkind to Sasha, not letting Sasha not sharing what Sasha wants with her and always getting what I want, thinking that Sasha is brainless and calling Sasha horrible names, wanting her to sleep with me at night. But me moving on will make a big difference for me. Yes, I will come back and visit, and I have had a great time. And Queen Fidget Widget High Ash, I will miss you, and I will miss the banter that me and you have had. I'm handing the microphone back to Queen Fidget Widget High Ash, she said, with tears falling down her eyes. Queen Fidget Widget High Ash was starting to cry as well. You said there'd be no tears at this party, Queen, said Shannon. I can't help it, said Queen Fidget Widget High Ash, rubbing her eyes and trying not to cry because she didn't want to set all the other fidgets off. Well, all I can say is thank you, and has anyone else got anything they want to say before we move on to our party food? Asked Queen Fidget Widget High Ash. The room was silent. Everyone felt awkward and unhappy because it was a sort of goodbye they were saying and they didn't really want to think about it. And they nudged each other, but nobody was nudged to the front, even Sasha. No, said Queen Fidget Widget High Ash. I'll take the silence as a no. Next part of the party was happy. It was party food, music, dancing. Everybody was crowded round to have a last dance with Fadzie until they go. They're gonna miss how well Fadzie dances. Even Sasha. At the end of it, Fadzie had decided she was tired and wanted to go to bed because she had to fly to Africa the next day and she had to get an early night. All right then, said Queen Fidget Widget High Ash. Ready Ash went off to bed with Shannon because Shannon was looking after Ready Ash that night. Come on, Ready Ash, if Fadzie's ready for bed, you must be ready for bed, said Queen Fidget Widget High Ash, handing her over to Shannon after one last dance. They all soon went to bed, and they were very tired after that dance and slept very well. However, Sasha and Dave went off together and they walked. For a little while there was silence in the cold evening air. Then all of a sudden, Sasha said to Dave, "When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you say to yourself, Dave?" "Me," said Dave. "I say, what's for breakfast?" "What do you say, Sasha?" "I say, I wonder what exciting things today's going to hold," said Sasha. "It's the same thing," said Dave. "And more exciting things will be spoken about for all the remaining fidgets that remain in Fidget Forest. The end."